Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we'll cover how to upload, download and delete files in Spring Boot project. Without further delay, let's get started. We'll see one real-time example where we need to use this upload and download functionality. So if you see this image, so this is my Spring Boot application and here is the client. So client is nothing but any UI application like Angular or React application. Employee, we are storing employee details into the database. So if you see this JSON, first name, last name, department, city, along with this, we need to attach any one of the address document like Aadhaar card or PAN card, whatever it is, we need to attach one documented proof along with this information. Okay. Real-time applications, how it will work, we are not directly store this document along with this employee details in the employee table, but in the employee table here we are going to store document location where the document is exists, that location we are going to store along with this employee details in the database. When you are submitting this employee to save the database, so this document will store into the remote server, that is like here I am showing Amazon. Okay, so Amazon S3 we are using to store this document. So how like in the Google Drive we are storing some documents, right? Like that we are storing this document into the Amazon S3, and this address of this document we are storing in the document location along with the employee details in the employee table. Not only the S3, is there any other remote server machine wherever we are storing those document address will store into that employee table along with these details. Now we'll implement this functionality in our Spring Boot project. So if you see, here is my form.xml file. So here I am not added any extra, so I just added web as well as the Lombok, and here I created one controller class. If you see, this controller class name is like file operations controller. So from this controller we are doing three operations. One is for uploading the file, another one is for downloading the file, another one is delete the file. Okay, so if you see the upload the file, so this is the API, we are using API/files, and here is the upload. So here we are passing multi-part file as a request param. Okay, so here we are accepting the file as an input, and here we are checking that file directory is already available or not. If not available, we are trying to creating the directory and we are saving the file into the directory. So here if you see, this is the upload directory. So I have specified this path into that application.properties. If you see, so this is the upload directory where I am uploading this one in my local system only. I am uploading this one, so I am not using any external remote machine to store this one. Here only in the Spring Boot file upload, this is the Spring Boot file upload project. Inside we are storing into the upload folder. We'll store this. So under upload folder we'll see. So if you see, this is the upload folder. As of now there is nothing, so we are planning to store this one into that upload folder. Okay, so first API is called upload API. So it will check the directory is available or not. If directory is already available in my case, so it will want to create this one. If not available, it will create the directory, then it will take the file and it will write file into that directory, then finally it will return the response saying that file uploaded successful. Okay, so this is a download file. So here is the directory we are passing from the application.properties, and file name we are passing from the client. So with this, it is will download the file from the path. Okay, so another one is delete the file. So for deleting also we are just passing the file name, and directory we are path of this directory we are passing from the application.properties, and it will delete the file from this particular path. Okay, for that one, first we are checking the file path is exist or not. If exists, then we are performing the delete operation on this. Okay, so now we'll test these three operations from the Postman. So I'm not using any other service repo, everything I'm not using, everything I mentioned inside the controller itself. Usually this logic we need to mention in the utility class as a static method, so we need to call. Okay, so now we'll use the Postman to test this API. So Before that one, I will start this application. So now application is started and we'll go to the Postman. So first API is upload API, and here how to test from the Postman. Here in the Postman, so we need to come to that form data. In the form data, we need to define the one is the file, another one is attach the file. So when you click this one, I will show you from the beginning. So first it will be looks like this form data. Then we need to give the name of the request parameter. If you see my request parameter, so in the request parameter is the file, so I'm specifying as a file, and here I'm selecting argument as a file type. Now I will select the file from my local system. See, for example, I'm selecting the file, this one. Okay, file is selected. Now we'll perform the post operation because we are saving, right? So if you see file uploaded successful, we received this confirmation message, and you can check this one inside upload folder. Now if you see the upload folder, file is uploaded. Okay, now if you want to download the same file, so what is the API for this one? We are using download as well as a file name you need to pass for this one. Okay, so for that one, just I'll copy the file name. This is the upload folder, and I will copy this file name and go to the Postman, and instead of upload, now it is download, and we need to give the file name. Okay, so download is we are using get mapping. Okay, this is not required now, you can pass this one. Now if you see, so it is expecting .png also. So our file name is springboot jpa3.png. So we are performing that operation, and you can hit this API. Now if you see, it is returning the 200 as a success. This is our file. Okay, so this is all about download. Now we can perform the delete operation. So if you see our API, this is the annotation delete mapping. It is also expecting file name as argument, and come to the Postman. Instead of download, we need to specify the delete, and here also we need to check the delete HTTP mapping, and you can perform this operation. Now if you see, file deleted successfully. If you are come and if you are see here in the upload folder also, file is not available. Okay, so like this you can perform the file operations: upload, download, and delete a file using Spring Boot project. So need to remember, we are not storing any file along with this employee detail. This file will be stored into the external sources. Those file path we need to store in the employee database table. Okay, and also there is a one thing, if you are trying to upload a huge file, because that file is having more than 20 KB, 10 MB or 20 MB. So in this case, we need to specify the what is the size of the file you need to upload. So for example, if we see, I have specified maximum allowed file size is 2 MB. If you are trying to upload more than 2 MB, it is won't allowed, right? So if you want to allow more than 2 MB, then again we need to change this properties from the application dot properties file. Okay, I hope this video is helpful for you. Please like, share, and subscribe my channel.